In this video, guys, I'm going to share with you my daily routine to help kick every day off in the positive and to really set the day up for a strong, productive day. Hey, what's going on, guys? Henry Kaminski here from UniqueDesignz.net with another quick little video on how to help you build and grow your personal brand and take your business to the next level. A lot of you guys have been asking me what my daily routine is to help produce and create just a better life, a better business, and really go each day with this sense of gratitude and this sense of urgency and this sense of curiosity to have taken my business to the next level. So let's dive in and share with you, first and foremost, sort of the process that I take myself through every single day. So step one is I wake up at the same time every single day. So I set my alarm for 6:45, and that is when I get up. Okay, from there, I make sure that I get myself together. You know, gotta shave this round, bald head of mine, and brush my teeth and do all of those hygiene things, right? But first and foremost, I go down and I have a hearty breakfast, right? Whether it's oatmeal with peanut butter, it's an interesting combination, but man, is it delicious. Or if it's fruit, or I always make sure that I have at least 16 ounces of water as soon as I get up. Because as soon as you get up, you're super dehydrated, and you gotta get that nutrient in so that your brain can start functioning, okay? So that is what I do first and foremost. If my wife needs help with Dante or something like that, I'll always try to jump in as best I can. Now, once I get done with breakfast, I go right into study mode, okay? So sometimes I'll have an hour and a half, sometimes I'll just have an hour, depending on, what's going on that morning. But I will sit and I will study and master my craft. So I usually split that time up in half. So half of it will be personal development, because I believe you gotta work on yourself before you can work on your business. Okay, so it'll be 30 minutes of that, and then I will go 30 minutes into mastering my craft. So whether it's digital marketing strategies, or if it's personal branding strategies, if it's, what was the word I was looking for? Sales strategies and techniques. I will do this every single day. I do not start my day off without doing these things. And then after that, I'm juiced. I'm ready to go. So I'll come into my office. I will begin to touch base with my team, make sure that all the projects are being handled accordingly. I'll look at my calendar. I will see what is going on today's agenda. I'll prep for each one of those calls or each one of those activities about 30 minutes out. So I leave 30-minute gaps in between my consults or anything doing, and any particular schedule that I have. I will make sure that there's 30 minutes of leg room so that I can prepare. If I don't have time to prepare, I don't meet, okay? And that is something that I have set in stone, because I am not doing myself a disservice. I'm doing myself a disservice, and I'm doing the person that I'm meeting a disservice if I'm not prepared for that meeting. So, quick little tip there. If you're able to do that, great. If not, find that time you need to prepare, and you're going to be showing up at a way higher caliber than probably 98% of the people that do what you do, okay? So pay attention there. So I will go throughout my day. I'll usually create some content along the way. So one thing that I do that a lot of people don't do is I record everything. Okay, so I record my client calls, I record some of the projects that I'm working on personally, And now I have just a plethora of content that I can give to my video editor, or I can chop up on iMovie, for if I want to get something out real quick. And that allows me to do what I've been preaching to you guys for years about, is to show and prove, right? I'm documenting everything that I do and just showcasing the value that I deliver to my clients and that I deliver to my team, and so on and so forth. So there's no hiding. There's no surprises. You get, what you see is what you get, right? And my audience really, really appreciates that. So I would highly recommend, if you have the capabilities of doing that, to do that, because the first thing people want to know is, what kind of results have you gotten for other people? And if you can't showcase that, well, then you're going to have a hard time proving your expertise or proving the value that you deliver to your marketplace. So you really need to pay attention there on how you can showcase the value that you deliver, okay? So once I go through all of that, I'm typically done by 3 o'clock. I go pick up my son, we come back, I give him a bath, I give him a bottle, we hang out for a little bit. If there's any tidying up I have to do for work, I do that. But by 5 o'clock, I'm done, right? I sometimes have clients that are in Australia or in further out places where the time zones are like really far apart. So sometimes I'll do some client calls at night because of that. But other than that, my day is done at 5. All right, and then I shut it down. Okay, one of the rules that my wife and I put together in 2019 is that there will be no electronics, no phones during any of our meal times. So when I eat dinner with them, the phone is in my office. It's in the drawer. It's hard to get to. If I hear it going off, oh well. I'm not a brain surgeon or I'm not a physician of any kind that needs to be on call 24/7. There's no life-threatening things going on here. So the phone stays in the office for till about 8 o'clock at night. If I need to check anything right then and there, I will do that. And then at nighttime, I go into my journal and I write 3 awesome things that happened today. And then there's for those of you who do not have the 5-minute journal, go right now on iTunes or go to Amazon and buy the physical copy, 5-minute journal, okay? And real quick, before I forget, in the mornings, I always write in my journal before I start the day. Before I even get into the bathroom to shave this big old noggin, I write in my journal. And basically, I have to write 3 things that I'm grateful for. And it could be small things like, I'm grateful for this roof over my head. I'm grateful for the heat that's pumping through my system right now. I'm grateful for this beautiful little guy and woman who's laying next to me right now. Little things like that. It doesn't have to be these monstrous things, right? So 3 things I'm grateful for. What are 3 things I'm going to accomplish today? I write those down. And then I write my affirmation. And my affirmation it starts with, I am ... Okay? And I write in that affirmation, I am a millionaire who is influencing thousands of people each day while still, and helping them achieve the goals that they're trying to achieve, while still accomplishing my financial and personal goals. And my purpose is to help these folks live a more fulfilled life and generate and build a business that they are proud to promote. And I rinse and repeat that every single day. And it has become such a habit where, again, easily repeatable, and it now starts to become part of my DNA. That's how habits start. That's how success habits start, and that's how they help you level up your game and take your business to the next level. So I always write in the morning, do that, and then at night it asks me, what are 3 things that happened today that were awesome? So I write those down, and then there's that question, what could you have done better today? And there's always one thing that you could always do a little bit better. And so I'll write that down, and then I will look at my schedule and see what tomorrow looks like, and I will prep accordingly, right? I never want to be surprised. I never want to come into the next day and feel like I'm not prepared. So preparation is the key. And if I could leave you with one thing, I got this Jim Rohn quote that really hit home with me. It said, "Success does not reward the unprepared." And that one really, really stuck with me because that quote is absolutely true. Success is not going to reward you $1 million business. It's not going to reward you a fulfilling life. It's not going to give you everything that you want if you are not prepared to receive it. Because success looks at that as a waste. Because success knows that you're not going to know what to do with that stuff if you are rewarded with that. So remember, you get what you deserve. You don't get what you need or want, okay? So keep that in mind when you're going throughout your day and building your business and your personal brand. So I hope you got some value out of this, guys. I want to take you behind the scenes more and show you more on the personal side of things. You know, I put a lot of content out there, like how to develop your sales funnels and build your personal brands and digital marketing strategies and sales strategies. You know, I put a lot of that stuff out there, but at the same time, you know, I am a human being, right? And I am somebody who is on a journey, right? An entrepreneurial journey just like you. So I don't have all the answers. I don't have the magic wand where I can help you create this massive business in 30 days. It's just not me, but I'm dedicated to share my journey and my story and my expertise and my experiences with you so that you can help grow and build your personal brand, because we're all on this journey together. We're just on different mile markers, right? So I may be a few miles ahead of you. You may be a few miles ahead of me, but we're all going towards the right destination or to that destination. So if you're trying to live a more fulfilled life, if you're trying to build a reputable, incredible business that provides for your family and keeps you fulfilled and happy, then continue on the journey with me, because I'm going to share it with you and I'm not going to pull any punches, and what you see is what you get. So hope you had some value out of this. Drop some comments below. Let me know some of your routines. What are some of the things that you've done that you've found to be super helpful to help you live a more fulfilling and productive day? I'm curious to hear, because, you know, I'm always open to suggestion. I'm always open to flexing and trying different things. So feel free to share that with me below. If you have any questions, concerns, again, drop that down below as well. I'm pretty responsive, so I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that button right now and follow my journey. And I hope that I provide value along the way and help you get to where you want to be a hell of a lot faster than you trying to do it on your own. So have an amazing day, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Later.